What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we are back in a BTD6 playing some chimps mode. As you can see, today we're going to be playing with Gwendolyn, and where are we going? To the Scrapyard. We're doing it. There it is. Chimps mode. Everything else is good, so once I beat this, we'll get the black border. Everything will be nice. How are we going to start today's one, though? I know I want to use the tack shooter, I think, and the dartling gunner. And I think I'm going to position around this-ish area. But things might be a little strange to start off with the tag shooter. I don't know if this is going to be possible. But I'm going to stick him right down there. Maybe here would have been a better idea. Then I put the tag shooter here because technically it comes from this direction. It loops up and around, goes this way, and then comes back. So you have 3 chances to hit something here. So maybe I already messed up. So yeah, maybe I want to post up here. But then other people are going to have a chance to hit here with Gwendolyn and then hit here. But still, that's only twice. So yeah, we're starting over. Okay, so let's go. There's only one way to find out if this strat is going to work. And that's just by trying it out. So what do we want to do? Do we want to save up for Gwendolyn right away? Now, I think we got to get at least more range. Or do we want more range? Fly out further? Probably. Or shoot faster. I feel like either one's a good option. But I also feel like we're pretty good right now. The other thing I'm thinking about is how are we going to get our what do you call it? Oh, it looks like we didn't make it already. So I got to level this up some more, faster shooting or something. Right now we have a 102 tag shooter. I was able to just like go out, go home, and then you could come back in on the round that you were already at, and it's just like starting the round over, and then you could play start from there. So it's real nice, actually. I like that option. I've been using it, so far I've used it today, and I think yesterday when I was playing it. Yesterday I adopted that strat, so I've been trying to put it into practice, especially during half cash, game modes, because you don't want to lose those. I don't like starting over. So in half cash it's nice, because I'd get to like 60 out of 80 and it's just like, I'm not losing now to have to do 60 rounds again. I know it doesn't take long. It probably takes like 12 minutes for me to do a half cash, or 12 or 15 minutes. But so it looks like everything's going good with this version of tag shooter. Now when we put Gwendolyn down, where do we want to put Gwendolyn that she's going to be very nice? Maybe here? She won't get a lot of range though because this is blocking this section, so I guess we'll just have to play with it a little bit. But this tack shooter does seem to be doing lovely. Looks like the strat today is just going to be like flying tacks out, just like making ranged attacks. Oh, now we wait a second. So I was thinking about putting her here too, but I don't think she fits. Oh, she does fit. So I could put her here. But I was thinking about putting the ice boy there. And right here. I don't know about putting her here either. But we might want to. You can hit him, hit him, hit him. I think it's pretty good. It's not like blocking too much of her view. There she is. Gotta put her down sooner than later. Don't want to think about it too much. I want her to start getting experience as quick as possible. So now that that's happening, we can go move on to maybe saving up for the dartling. Just trying to get even more popping power. Try to spread out our resources a little bit. 920. Doesn't he normally cost like 1080? That's weird. Huh. In regular hard mode? Are the things cheaper in this? Am I just realizing something about Chimps mode? Maybe I am. 721. Yes, Gwendolyn. Very nice. Very hot and nice. I haven't used Gwendolyn that much. I know she's pretty good. I know the flask is cool if we get in a situation that's a little bit precarious, like this one might be, but you know what? Never mind. There you go. Now, is this going to give us the 920? It is. And I've never tried this strat before by putting my boy, Mr. Dartling Gunner, on this side. I think the last time I played this during half cash, I posted up over here. But that's because I was using a lot of things that had range, and because I want to use the tag shooter, I've moved over here because he can only attack in a tiny little area. Look at this thing. He's just a very, very low boy, very low range boy. But you know what? We'll make him the greatest. And I think the Darkling Gunner right here is pretty nice. And then mostly I think about most of my towers being in the same spot, because when I smack down a village, I want everybody to be able to feel the love. And then, because we're not there yet, but we're going to go middle tree. And then I don't know if we're going to go middle tree, top tree, or middle tree, bottom tree for this. Maybe we'll go bottom tree. Because if we look at this in our options, this increases its accuracy. This makes it so it pops, when it hits something, it pops again 1 second after being struck. This doesn't really do anything for us unless we decide to take him off of targeting, which we might in a sticky situation. But with the powerful darts, this is nice because it can pop frozen balloons, which we're going to get our ice monkey later. And then we can pop 3 balloons for each dart. So we might end up wanting to go with the bottom path. The bottom path does seem very intriguing. So we have 4 more rounds, so I think I am comfortable with going the bottom lane first. And then we'll definitely have enough to get this so we can get some camo detection going. And then this is pretty cheap goings. We're going to have enough for the tax shooter. Now, I don't know if I want to stay in theme of the fire and go with the top one, or do I go bottom and just shoot lots of tags? Because I know this bottom tree can get very nice. Well, you know what? Let's see. We can just look at the upgrades. So how much is this going to cost overall? So like, that's like 4,000, 20. I'm just going to round up 26. And then this is going to be, what, 45? Damn, that's expensive. Okay, we're going bottom tree. The fire be damned. And then we can just look at that, do that already. What else do we want? We want to start... I think this should be good. Now, because I'm thinking about right now Moab popping power. How do we... I don't think we're looking great with Moab damage. And this is at 3,000, so I'm not going to upgrade this one yet. So I'm going to get this upgrade, and then we're going to get our Alchemist. Level him up, or do... No, I think I'm going to get the village first, so everybody has a chance to pop freaking the camo bastards. Oh, we got lead. Hopefully she can pop lead. I think fire is good against lead. So we'll see it. There we go. It's very nice. There we go. There we go. Lead power, camo power. That's the 2 first things you need to think about. Camo first, and then lead comes at 28. So 24 camo, 28 lead, 40 is your first Moab. So right now we're saving up for our village. And then do I go top path of village? So do I go 200 or do I go 020 in preparation for the mob? I think I might go 200 so everybody gets more attack speed. And then we can throw down... I want to throw this down as low as I can, so I can put the ice monkey right here, and he'll be touching the tower. So we'll put you here. And then, yeah, we'll definitely need the top path, too, to get that little bit of extra range so Gwendolyn can have the tower buff on her now. And then I'll get that just for hearts. And then there are some camos. But the Dartling Monkey is great. It's crazy how he's hitting things here, too, and over in this area. Like, he's hitting so many lanes. This is a great Dartling Monkey strat. I'm going to have to use this every time I play here now. Dartling Gunner right here. Nice, nice with it, nice with it. Now what are we looking for? Yeah, just these upgrades. We're at 34, almost at 40. Moab boy is almost here. Dudes, like, today's gonna be a great day. I woke up early. Like, the girlfriend had to go to a doctor's appointment, so I'm here by myself for a little bit, but I decided I'd get a little bit of recording in before I really start my day, because we're gonna go out and see the new Thor movie. Woo-wee! I'm excited. And then we're going to go out to eat with the family. And then we're going to do some driving around. I love driving around, just listen to music. And then we're going to do some TRX, go work out. And then we're going to come back, and I don't know what I'm going to do to end my night. But, hey, maybe I'll play some games with some friends. Maybe I'll get the boys over, because I'm going to watch the movies with my friends. So, I'll be like, hey... later on, you want to do something, play some couch games, because that's one of the best feelings in the world, just getting down, with your friends, playing the same game y'all like. Oh, let's get this. What are we doing? Stop talking so much me. Get your head in the game. Right now we're getting Alchemist, I think so. This should be able to touch everybody. Then we get you some Moab popping power first, which is the bottom one. You want the perishing potions because we're almost at 40. And I think everything is being fan-dabby dozy right now. But yeah, pop down, like, even if you're not a Marvel fan, or you could say Thor too, but just pop down some movies that are coming out this year, this summer that you'll like. Let me know what you're into. Pop, 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 pop. Ooh, here's the Moab. A little bit nervous. A little bit. Give me that. We should be fine, though. Should be great. Letting him stay alive a little bit, and... nice. I think we are good. Damn. Okay. So we're going to need a little bit more power, because if we get waves and waves and waves, that's not going to be pretty. But we are going to level up Alchemist first. I really do like doing things in a certain order. I think our Dart power, which one of you is doing better? The Dartling boy is doing better, but does that mean I want to make him even better, or do I want the tack shooter to stay up to par with him? I think we'll get the tack shooter next. Don't want to underutilize this boy. This red hot tack shooting boy right here. And then, do we go middle path or bottom path? That is the question. I like the looks of the middle path better, but I don't use the bottom path that much, and the bottom path might be great in this spot, just shooting in 4 different directions. Oh, because if you don't know, yeah, if you level up past buckshot, you get 4 barrels and then 6 barrels, and then they shoot independently too, which is crazy. So they'll be shooting all over. They could shoot down here, up here, through here. I think they aim at all the different types. Like, if you look at this, like, you have first, last, close, and strong. I think each one has a different one. So I don't know how 6 works then. That is a mystery. A mystery me. Oh, got so much money. This strat seems to be very nice. And then once we get everybody past, like, once we get everybody up to this point where they're gonna need, like, double-digit upgrades, that's when I usually like to get our Freezy, our Ice Monkey. Ice Monkey gets in here. And we're looking good on time. Okay, okay. I am pressing time a little bit. I'm being a little bit angsty because it is 10:45 at the time I'm recording this in the morning. And my girlfriend's going to be back to pick me up at 11. So I am calling it really close. So I got 15 minutes. So we might have to make this like a two-parter in a way. Not for you, but for me. Like, I'm gonna have to splice some things together, but splicing is nice. Getting some good recording, editing shenanigans going is good for experience. So I think let's do the same thing with the tack shooter we did. Which one of you is cheaper? 5,000, 10,000, 75,000 about. Then this is 15 and 78 actually? What? Are you more expensive? 10,000? Yeah, because this 12,000 is a jump right there. Maybe we will go middle, because I do love green and purple are my favorite colors. So yeah, we're going green and purple then. Give me the 5,000. Give me another 5,000. And then 64,000. This is when we go with the Ice Monkey Boy. Ice little monkey boy. He's got all the buffs. The buffs is what he likes. And then when we get him all leveled up before he gets to his double digits, then we'll go with the 8K upgrade on our little MIB thing going on here. 3,000. Give me the 3,000. We're so close. And he's the cold monkey boy. The upgrades are in. So we need the 8,000. And then what are we going for? What are their popping powers look like? Ooh, our tacky boy has been getting more. Plus I think his is cheaper. So we're definitely going with him next. Splendiferous. So let's see, 8,100, that's not anything to get your tizzies all up in a bunch about. So let's get back at it when we get the tacky boy upgrade. And here we go, amidst a huge wave. Well, they kept coming in like that, not anymore, but we are good at the moment. And we're having no problems getting through all these waves. I think the furthest they get is like right here, but then they could just double back and get killed again. So let's watch a wave or two and see what's going on. How much popping power we got right here? 5, or popping pops. 48. It just went up like 3,000 so fast. He's almost there. This guy gets a lot. So, given how expensive his is at 64,800, I think we're going to go for this boy next, because being able to freeze Moabs in their tracks so they'll be like right here forever is so awesome. And they'll come up, and then when they're right here, oh, the destruction between everything at this pinnacle spot is just, oh, it's so good. Wish I could speed this up a little bit more. These guys are slower than molasses. Come on, get her going. Get her going. Right there, here we are. Tack shooter hits like this whole freaking area. This is amazing little tacky dude. You're doing great. So yeah, next is this, because it's half. It's literally like half as much as this. Exactly. Yeah, exactly half. So we're saving up for this. Then the upgrades, it's looking good. Everything's looking great. I think, is this my first time doing this? And as I said earlier in this part, that this is actually day 2 for me. I already went. I saw the Thor movie. No spoilies right here because I hate spoilies. But I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. And I went with like family and friends. There was like 7 of us that went. It was a grand old time. We went out to eat. Everything was awesome. Then we came back here to my house. And we played some couch games. So I ended up like, yeah, awesome day. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I hope you're having a great day today. I hope you can get together with friends, potentially, or family and play some games. This is the best. Everybody's joking, screaming, like crying, every emotion, but it's okay. It's glad. It's good to have every emotion. It makes you feel alive. Now let's get on to making some cash. And here is our Icicle Impaler upgrade, and we can see it in action. Dude, these Moabs, the Dartling Gunner can hit them from here. Like, he hits them right here in this section, and then I think he does most of his damage right here. Because, like, if you watch, some of these are going to get, like, cracked. Yeah, so they're already at 50% before they even reach the hot zone. All thanks to the Dartling Monkey. And we got some fortified dudes. But I think I can do this without even clicking an ability. So let's see if this all works out. They're going to get stunned in their tracks. The Bloon Popping Power on this guy's already at 100,000. It's actually higher than the Dartling Gunner. And then this guy's just soaring as long as there's people over here. He's not doing anything unless they're right here in his hot zone. The hot zone, and it makes sense because we got Gwendolyn, so it's all super hot. Oh, now we're getting balloons. Pretty sick, pretty sick. Freeze them up, pop them up. Dude, throwing them in like this, if you gotta send them all in at once, and then you might scare me. Like, this doesn't even scare me. These are all regular Moab boys. Like, they're all gonna get popped. They're barely gonna make it around. Look at this, look at this. They hit that's hot sweet spot, and they're gone. Go on, get. Now we just want to save up for, what's this, 64,800, and then after that we'll get some call to arms for the big bad, literally the big bad at the end. And then we'll be good. And then I can say I got another first try under my belt. That's gonna feel good and significant. Oh my gosh, look at all this. Okay, we'll make a little bit of fire. Gwendolyn, I wish you would have threw that over here. What's your range? Yeah, you could have thrown that over here. Now that your little fire flask did nothing. But I guess we didn't need it anyway. I just wanted it for some assurance. Come around, you big boys. I keep forgetting the names of these ones. I know there's Moabs, Zoms, DDTs. Are these the BFGs? I think these are BFGs. And then you have your bads, obviously. Get it gone, get it gone, get it gone, get it gone, and they're gone out of here. Let's get it. And here we are in the 90s. I like to show the 90s just because these are the hardest waves. It makes sense because it's almost at 100. The only real hard ones though I'd say are like 96 and 98. And then 100, so maybe from now on I might just show like 96 and onwards, but this is good too. I guess it depends upon the map, because this map is just super slow given my positioning, so we gotta wait for him to go, and then they're up here, okay. And then just freaking zombie ass slow. Like, but then when they get here, without a doubt, without a problem, they's going down. Let's check our popping power. Ice Monkey surprisingly has so much more than this, like double the Dartling Gunner. Gwendolyn's barely ahead of him, but he's like the last boy. I don't count these two because I just use those as supports. I mean, technically he's a support too, but he's a damage dealer. He's so cool. He literally is my favorite tower right now. That's why I'm using him in every Chimps. He does the damage. He slows down the Moabs. Oh man, so good. such a good support. It's like a damage support in another archetype. Normally, those kind like damage supports are frowned upon and they get nerfed quickly, but not this boy. He's keeping it cool, calm, and collected. These zombs, whatever, zombs. Oh my gods! Look at this. Look at this. Just look at it. Just look at it. So cold and beautiful. Oh yeah. And getting past our sweet spicy hotspot. Now we're still a ways away from the mad, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to get that. I don't know if it's gonna be smart to get this or just to get the call to arms. Cause I feel like after this upgrade, wait, we could just look at it. But after call to arms is homeland defense, which is very nice, which costs 43,000. So in total, what's that? 64,900. And this gives you the Homeland Defense, nearby one increase 50% attack speed and pops for a short time. But it's a short time. Homeland Defense is freaking off the charts. Increases attack speed and pops by 100% for all monkeys for 20 seconds. That's a crazy long time, even in sped up mode. So I don't know if I want to go for that or save it for the Mad. I really do want to get the Mad. He's a very cool guy. But he also hasn't been doing the most pops, so I don't know. But he does cover this whole lane. And he does squishy them up during this loop-de-loop section. Right here, he squishes them. And then they're even better when they get over here. So we're just watching, waiting, looking. Look at how perfectly those are lined up. I just like seeing all the propellers. It's like a freaking snake balloon. They should make that a boss. Like the one that looks like a snake. It's just like a really long balloon. Or like balloon animals. Dude, make balloon animal bosses. That'd be sick. Like a clown that makes balloons. Is there a clown behind here that's blowing them up? Who's doing it back here? Who's making all these balloons? Are we ever going to see the boss that makes all the balloons? These are all very valid questions, I feel. Make it so. Make it righteous. And we need 20,000 about? Yep. Need about 20,000. I don't think we're going to get there. I mean, we're going to get there. Because usually by the time I buy something, if I buy an upgrade by like 96, I'm able to buy Homeland, or not Homeland, but buy Call to Arms. So I think you make 20,000 between 96 and 100. Whoa, there is a lot of stuff here. Should I throw an ability down? No, we're looking pretty good. I mean, maybe I will. But you threw it all the way up there? Frick off, DDTs. Get frozen in your tracks. Okay, I'm a little bit worried, but I'm still not going to pop another ability because we are fine. Yes, we're fine. The DDTs were the only reason why I was feeling about clicking that 2 trigger to heat it up on all my wonderful towers. But we need 1,000 now. I'm just counting money. We're just counting right now. Counting, boys. I'm the count. We're in this, what is it? Sesame Street. We're going for it. Now, what is all this? Not good, Snake. You got some segmentation going on. Not very looking good. Some weird negative space, Snake. I like the art style decision, but it's creeping me out, okay? Stop it. Then why you have to be so slow? Slow, my god. They're coming. Just wait for them. They'll be there. I swear. Oh, now they're even slower. Which is what I wanted, kinda. Oh, they're actually taking a lot of damage. Damn, the attack shooter can reach from there? This freaking... I feel like some of the ranges on the towers are not what they should be. And then I don't even need to use nothing. No abilities for you, round 96. You are easy. Oh yeah, very, very, very easy. We are at ease. And then... ooh, a little bit more. A little bit. But I still don't know if I want to get this. I don't know if it'd be worth it for the boss. Maybe not. Maybe not. I kind of just really want to get the Homeland Defense for the 20 seconds of pure raw power. And I think I'm going to make that decision. I think I will. I don't know. How much money is this going to give me? This will determine if I do it or not. If this gives me like 5,000, which I doubt it will, I'll buy this and then I know I'll be able to get another upgrade for this one. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. That probably doesn't make sense. I'm probably just spewing nonsense out my mouth. I'm just verbal diarrhea right in this piece. So like 1,000. Not even 2,000. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with the Homeland defense. We only need 2,000 more. Hopefully we'll get it after this wave or the next one. This wave, gonna be looking spicy. Gonna be. And then because of how long this has, I know that I can use all my abilities here, and then I'll have them up for round 100. Because round 99 is honestly a joke. So we can do this. Heat it up. Do the little defense, and then we can shoot off some rockets here. I barely used this number 3 ability for the Dartling Gunner, but it has its uses. We can even use this again. Dude, the first ability comes back so fast. Oh, this sweet spot though. Oh, level 20. She looks dope. What? I never seen Gwendolyn level 20. She gets like a freaking cool ass engineer welding hat. Firestorm deals hugely increased damage. Look, we got all our abilities back. The definite. Now we're just waiting for this bad boy. I'm trying to save up. I need to play more events so I can get more trophies because I really like. I saw somebody had a whale skin for the bad and I want it. I know I'll only see it every once in a while, but I'll at least see it once every chimp episode, which there is plenty of more maps. So we're gonna see him pretty often. I see the whale boy coming and flipping around, and he has a smile. He just looks so happy, even though he doesn't even know he's gonna get wrecked. So boom, 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 boom. Come on. He's getting around. He got past the sweet spot, but will these even make it outside the circle? Will they make it outside? No, outside the circle. You will never leave my sweet spot, and the tax shooter did the best. Wow, would you look at that? BFB's brawler. Pop count 2 million. Almost 1 million on our tax shooter boy. But yeah, only 6. That's okay, that's fine. Because this wasn't a, one thing I've been trying to do in my free time is wherever there's a bonus reward, I do those maps on Impoppable, because then they give you 27. And that's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy for this event. Because where am I? Oh wait, I'm maxed out. So I'm just going to be getting this chest. I didn't even notice. Okay. Well, that's cool. I've been getting so many insta-monkeys from that have been helping me with, especially Apocalypse mode. Apocalypse mode is like the only thing right now I think that gives me a problem that I have to try over and over and over. But enough of me blabbering on. I don't know who or what we're going to use next time, but I think I'm going to do a random weird system where I randomize it, because I've been picking which ones I want to use, but I feel like it would be cool and a little bit more of a challenge because I feel like I have the mathematics down. I have the formula, so I wonder if I could throw some other things in there. I'm still gonna keep my Ice Monkey, the Village, and whatever the Alchemist for now. I might switch it up eventually, but it's working good. The Chimps is going on, and I'm loving making videos for this game. So, I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did, and if you did, remember these 3 things. You're beautiful. I appreciate you, and have a great one. Bye-bye.